On a rainy day, I found it easier sneaking in from this side. It is a bit open. But on this current server, I'm playing these big bases on the opposite side with turrets and all these types of things. Great. So what I do, you can see, take out the droid, and then it's the process of sneaking in. I want to get to that control tower. Is somebody here? How many people is here?
You've entered combat with another survivor. We can't protect you in the safe settlement until the timer runs out.
Okay. The droid did its job, but damn, I don't know. I need to get to that door and kill those things. Okay. Let's just do a run for it. Okay, so the whole idea of this thing is just getting into this building. When you're in this building, things are a bit easier. So it didn't start it as planned as a walkthrough, but on top of the tower you get your green boxes, and allegedly in these green boxes you will find the data key randomly, or that's what they say. So what I do is I pull the green droids to the building. They don't go through the main door. You just stand outside or inside the door and you just spray them down, and that's how you get rid of them. And that's just how easy it is. I hope I got enough bullets. Doesn't look like it. And what will it give me? Cautious. Bullets I don't need. That'll do. That'll do. Not really anything. It is. Yeah, duct tape. You want? Oh yes. Okay. That's a surprise. We don't want this. We don't want this. No. 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 Not one of those things. We have that. We don't want that. We don't want that. 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 We'll drink that. Actually, that'll work. Don't want that. 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 Want that. Okay. Okay. This thing uses 556 and I got 556. Let's have some fun. You? Yeah, this is the first time I shot one of these things. And damn. Nice. Okay, but anyway, so the whole idea is just to form this place and kill as many of these things as you can. I do tend to get a bit upset from time to time. Ooh, shit. Yeah, they get upset. The one I want is far away. Oh, where's the other green droid now gone to? Ah, there it is. We will just say hi to it. Come on. Bring us the money and let's see how quickly that's. Whoa. Damn. Okay. That all of a sudden the scar is a nice weapon. Okay, but then he goes, that's it. Killed all the droids. Now the only thing to do is to carry on this route. Well, like, what? Okay. I got a bit more than I bargained for. Slightly a bit more than I bargained for. Okay. So, to remember that even the smaller wooden crates has got loot in it. And I have to go back to the radio tower there because I didn't complete it. I try and do the whole thing in a sort of U-shaped format. I start on the empty part and I work my way all to the opposite side of the runway and then through all the buildings. Oh, it's not the server starting. Just me still hostile. I shot at somebody. And these things takes up space. This gun is actually awesome. I must say that was really that scar is. That's why they shoot me down so easily every time. So yeah, I'm still quite a noob in the game. I've just been impressed by a weapon. I'm actually well stacked with weapons on me at the moment. What's going on? So these radio domes or radar dome facilities or control towers, they have this like storage facility in them where you can get a couple of items in it. Gosh, the loot is just getting better and better for me here today. The problem is, if that player comes back, I need to be wakey wakey. That's all I can say. But running around with a Scar H is not a bad idea. So, carrying on with clearing the map, or the runway. Keep my eyes open. I do not want to lose all this stuff. So around most of the helicopters, these are the, you find these stacks of crates. So the blue droids are the more difficult ones to kill, but also not that bad. They're a bit faster and a bit more aggressive. But luckily you won't find a lot of them around. The most difficult ones is the green droids. They are your biggest challenge in getting things done and completed. As soon as you got the green droids out of the way, then the biggest stress is watching out for players. Somebody got raided. Part of the game. I'm actually surprised that people didn't come to raid my noob base, because they must probably know exactly how to get into everything and how to raid the whole thing. Where's the fuck with the looters this morning here? So I usually get, like, when I do this, I get the worst loot ever from any of these crates. So the airfield is definitely a good place to farm and build up your loot. There is a bit of challenges here and there with players and things like that. It'll also, I mean, it is a high loot area, so you will definitely find quite a bit of players around that's going to try and take your belongings from you. So the best is just to be very wary of where they are and what they're planning to do to you. I mean, I'm running around here now like I own the place, but it's a bit quiet. Oh, somebody left. Also, today is basically the last day for the drops. So if you haven't done all your drops yet, it's a good thing to stick around and watch the streams. I think at the moment there's like 3 people streaming. Ooh, look at that. Now that's also amazing find. I don't know. Need to play it safe. So far so good with all the good loot. I do, and I am. Didn't even see a message. I'm so like concentrating because I'm doing quite super well at the moment with the loot and stuff, and I'm probably gonna get shot in the ass by somebody. Always a thing. As soon as you do well. So as you can see, I carry on with my approach to the airfield. It also helps you to not miss anything. Between the buildings, they can always wait for you with a shotgun or fast firing weapon or something like that, and then it's all over. Especially what I have on me now. The guy will be very, very, very happy. But still no sign of one of those data card thingies. Not a good thing. So that's a dangerous spot because there's always people peeking through these damn areas here. So I need to be very wary. And that's also one of the bases that I'm fighting, or not fighting, but as close by as is a massive base with a lot of turrets just outside. And you don't want to run into problems with these types of gigs. Because they'll just sneak up, shoot you, take what is worth taking, and then disappear. And you can do nothing about it because those bases have been around for, I don't know, months. So inside those things it must be hectic. They have everything you can think of in those bases. The thing with this game is it looks like you can build for about 2 to 3 months on your base and keep the upkeep going by just increasing and increasing. It's not like Rust where you have to log on and go farm to make sure you don't lose anything, or your upkeep or anything like that is minimal. The biggest challenge here is as soon as your base is done, you are pretty much done with the farming, but your farming focus will then just be metal. and the materials that you need to make guns and explosives and things like that. Other than that, nothing. So you basically just put up your base with all the good things that's out there, and then go and do the PvP thing and start looking at bases to raid. The challenge is with the raiding thing is it is very difficult getting hold of some of the components needed, like batteries, for instance. Batteries are one of the most difficult things to find, and also duct tape. Oh wow, that's a problem. Somebody might be so nice to, no, it's not a lag grenade. It's a problem. That is not normally there, or I don't know either. You know, can be. It might be the previous player that's been here. Died to the droid, not me, so I'd be upset. But it's something to worry about. Ooh, duct tape. That's always a good thing to see. Duct tape. Might be somebody here, actually. So far, so good. So good. Just don't like to be in the open. There is a sniper rifle in the game, an L96. Same as the one in Rust, but in this game it's like pretty much one shot dead. There's no tanking it, there's no getting away from it. It takes you out instantly. Now we're getting close to like quite a heavy loot area, and we'll see now if there's anybody in it or not. But let me just first do this building here. I haven't found one battery yet. That is problem. Did I take it now or not? Yeah. When you start hearing things, it's a problem. So like I said, we're getting close to a very high lootable area. And another tip that I've learned is do not jump the whole time. For every 2 jumps, you lose 1 water. So that also makes a bit of a difference. I'm hearing something. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. But like I said, we're getting to a high loot area. For some reason I feel very nervous at the moment. Don't know if I'm getting looked at. Somebody's snooping around or spying on me. That might be a team players that. Right, so we've done all the warehouses and things like that. We want to first just do these radio towers. No. Okay, it's a base. Every time I'm here, it crashes. There's a crash or a thing that happens close by. You know. I shouldn't miss that area there. We're gonna take everything. You don't want to. Unless you're still needing some of the instances, like the night visions items will give you plastic if you break it down. And then you can also sell a lot of the stuff. Whew, that's a good find. Strange. Nothing and nothing. Okay. Right. This area that's here is packed with resources. And you have to be very, very wary of anybody coming or snooping around here. It's actually strange if you think about it. There's not a lot of droids around or anything like that. That is just a mountain of crates and things like that that you can get stuff from. I'm just going to accelerate the process now and just go for all the green crates. As you can see, it's just queues and queues of... Oh shit, that's good. Cinematic. What's a scarce item? Green droid is back already that quickly. The thing usually loves jumping through the air and then falling right on top of you. But it's good that they're back. Is anybody sneaking from that side? We'll get a big surprise. I'm getting more and more nervous, I don't know why. It's one of those situations. You have to keep your eyes open. And just be quick. Shit. Okay. Okay. And that, rid of that. Take that gun definitely. No, do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Why keep these things? I shouldn't waste my time with it anymore. Why am I keeping this? First batteries found. Damn, okay. Okay, we're moving on. I don't even know if I took it. I didn't. There's also a bit of crates down that passage there. but it's just for cosmetic purposes. All the doors are open. That's boom. It's out. So alcohol bottles, or alcohol as they say it in game, is not for drinking. It's for making explosives. And also molten loft. One of these damn doors I'm gonna open up now. It's gonna sit there waiting for me to shoot me in the ass. Like that sound is a problem. You don't want to run into trouble. Right to the close end of what we're doing. But it might be those droids that is here by the warehouse, because I need to do one radio tower. This is this radio tower here. Those two warehouses, and I am there. This is actually impressive. The amount of good loot I found here. Just I'm on the red dot side. Right, 2 warehouses left. And then hopefully my car didn't despawn, as it always happens, and I have to run my ass off. Oh, but there's a bike, so I can try get the bike again. And done this whole area again, and guess what? No key cards whatsoever. Just super disappointing. Oh shit. Just disappointing. I don't know what it is. It's just like, are they slow the gameplay down? I'm not sure. This is airfield in a nutshell. And the last, not warehouse, hangar. No. So these boxes are nothing.